case you missed it, here are 3 things you need to know from this week's NXT. First, Hank and Tank ran the gauntlet to qualify for the number 1 contendership for the NXT tag titles, and they will challenge Fraxium at Stand and Deliver. It was a really good gauntlet match, but they just did this on SmackDown with the Bayley, Lyra, Valkyria team last week, so it was a little soon to do the same exact thing, but Hank and Tank are charismatic enough, and it should be a fun match. I don't know if this story that they're telling is going to end with them actually dethroning Fraxium, but kind of pointing to that, so it'll be interesting to see for sure. Second, the D'Angelo family and Dark State had a parking lot brawl that was like straight out of a movie or a GTA cutscene or something. It was crazy. People getting thrown through drywall, thrown through tables. I think Stacks threw a cinder block at someone. It was wild. It was a really well done segment, and it was something that I wish we got more of in NXT and WWE just in general. We always hear the NXT parking lot is the most dangerous place in WWE, and this was a really good way to showcase why. It all did lead to a 6-man tag match being made for Stand and Deliver as well. It'll be the D'Angelo family against 3 of Dark State. So we'll see what happens here. I'm kind of thinking Stacks heel turn, but we'll see. This was a really cool segment, though. And third, after months away, Thea Hale made her return to NXT and qualified for the Women's North American title ladder match. I believe they said that she hadn't had a singles match in NXT since the Great American Bash in like June or July last year, which is crazy. I know they did everything with the Chase U disbanding, and then they've all kind of been gone. Duke Hudson got released, but Thea Hale is too charismatic and talented and too over to just not have on TV for that long. So she came back and she looked good for having not wrestled in so long. It'll be really interesting to have her injected into this match, and I wonder if that makes her the favorite. The other thing I really wanted to note is this episode really went above and beyond in terms of making sure basically almost every woman on the roster will be involved in Stand and Deliver in some capacity, which is really cool to see. So let me know what your favorite part of the show this week was.